people of Twitch. I'm back again with Mac Hammer, and we're going to do some more Fortnite with Fisticuff. And we're going for something a bit different this week, aren't we, Mark?
Yeah, this will be the first game I think we've played that doesn't involve punching and or kicking.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going to be throwing plastic discs at each other and trying to score goals. So it's Pong, basically. Online game.
Oh man.
What?
I've just gone into the settings. I've never looked at the settings before.
Right.
Have you gone in and had a look? The different backgrounds you can set. You can have the scan lines, CRT, smooth, Neo G music, or Neo Geo CD music.
Why is there a connect option? Right. Okay. Where are the settings?
It's just on the main menu.
Not on mine. It's not. Oh, game settings.
Down to game settings. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
I had no idea that stuff was in there.
No, I didn't either. I think I must have had a look at some point. Neo Geo music, Neo Geo CD music. Let's go with Neo Geo CD then.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that sounds clearer. Scan lines. Go for CRT smooth. We go with scan lines. Background. Okay, background doesn't seem to make a vast amount of difference. Does it make no difference when I'm in 16:9 anyway? Alright, so back out of that. Oh yeah, excellent. Right, so online.
How do we do this?
I'm guessing custom match. Could probably do rank match because I'm not expecting any bugger else is playing.
Enter a competition, become the best jam of the universe. Custom match. Invite your buddy for a friendly or not online game. Let's do that. Create a room.
Oh, you doing it?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Might as well. Right. Send invitation. There you are.
Yay. There we are. Alright, let's get it joined. And we're in. Entering room. Custom match. Right, okay. So I'm on the right hand side. How are you finding streaming and playing online at the same time? Is that causing you any kind of issues? Will you stream?
No, not so much. I mean, I've really. This is literally my second ever Twitch stream. Up until this point, I've just been doing it on Mixer. And Mixer's technology works a little bit differently.
Have you been doing it via like an Elgato or something?
No, on Xbox. Xbox
right.
streams directly to direct to Twitch because it's
I changed it to 16:9.
Even.
So why is it not 16:9?
Hang on, what the hell? What
Is
side
it
am I on?
based on your settings?
Oh, what a twat.
Why? What's going on?
Yeah, they changed it to my settings.
Well, that's bloody annoying.
I can't remember the buttons.
Oh. Yeah, because that's not the CD audio either.
That's not the what audio, sorry?
It's not the Neo Geo CD audio, I don't think.
No, I mean, I can, when we come out, I can change it.
Yeah, well, just makes sense to try and do it at 16. Oh, nice!
Oh, smash! Did you ever play that game Disc Jam? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god!
We got it as a freebie, didn't we?
We did, yeah. It was like a 3D knockoff of this.
Yeah,
before this came out on. Because this is an old Neo Geo game, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It's got a massive following in France.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, so if I quit then and let you change your settings and then invite me
Why
back
did you
in?
want it? Because
16 by 9 and
16:9, that'll be stretched.
It'd be stretched to fit though, won't it? So it won't...
It will, but it might look a bit weird. It's up to you, if you want to do that.
Stick it on, we'll see what it looks like. If it looks weird, then...
Do you want scan lines or not?
Can do.
So we'll try no filter, see what that's like.
Yeah.
Alright.
The sequel to this has been coming for forever, hasn't it?
It's been coming for so long. Yeah, I've been waiting for far too long for a sequel to this game. Alright.
Right, invitation. Entering room. Oh, yes. Internet suddenly dropped really slow.
Oh, sorry. That was me. Random. Who am I going to go with? Let's go with... Oh no! We keep doing that!
Both mirror matching. Oh, it's still not doing it. Maybe you can't do 16:9 in online.
Oh, I've got 16:9 on my end.
Maybe I didn't change my settings then.
Maybe the settings are individual. If that's the case, I'm definitely turning it back then, because this looks weird, stretched out.
Does it not look right? The ratios look a bit odd.
Yeah, it does look a
I'd
bit...
have just thought shape-wise it'd have worked, because the caught 16:9.
Oh, what an interception!
Oh, nicely done. Oh! Oh, and again! Oh, 2 points.
Dodging around like a prat. I really should look up remind myself of the controls. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, and again!
Ah.
You're intercepting it, but you're not able to follow it up.
No.
Oh! Oh, nice block.
Oh!
Didn't dive quick enough. Nicely done. Oh, knocked me through the goal! How come you're intercepting it and I'm bloody getting knocked in the goal?
I think you've got to hit just as it's going to hit you.
Right.
Oh, what a prat.
This just went well in the arcade state.
Hey Dave! My friend Dave in the chat.
Cool. Evening, Dave.
Oh!
Oh, went the wrong way.
That was really, really deceptive.
I was chasing that for no reason. Oh, I went the wrong way.
Yeah, it is pretty funny, Dave. Pretty odd. It's I don't know. We're playing it because we're playing a series of fighting games, but it's kind of halfway between a fighting game and a sports game. It's got a lot of like fighting game mechanics, but it's definitely a sports game. How would you describe it?
Yeah, it's Pong.
Yeah,
It's
okay,
modern
yeah.
Pong.
Fighting game Pong, yeah. There's an old Neo Geo game that's got a bit of a cult following. To saying like, especially in France, French bloody love this game. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh.
Got that one.
But then there was like a sort of like load of fan petitions to get this like re-released, and then .emu, who were behind that latest Streets of Rage revival, Streets of Rage 4, they put this out, ported it, put online play in, and they've been working on a sequel for so long.
Oh, nicely done. I've increased the points per set now. Up to 25, so that's why you didn't win straight off. Whoa! Didn't even make an effort to stop that then. Oh.
It's really way too easy to like dash past the.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's like frisbee
is.
volleyball crossed with air hockey. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, I didn't dive that way. Nicely done.
Is there a fourth button? Does circle do it? Oh, circle's a mob as well. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like the way of that.
Oh, nice! That was a good return, that. Oh,
no!
Oh, missed it!
Tight.
Evening. I can't actually see who's just come into the chat, but might be Colin.
It'll be Colin. It's always Colin.
Oh, I lobbed you.
Oh, what a return! Oh,
oh, pulled a kick round back.
ooh, okay. Oh.
Oh, nicely done.
Oh, what a goal.
Nothing but net with that one.
What a return. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
I've never got 5 of that. Nice.
Oh man, this is tight.
Oh, go on. No, I was too busy celebrating.
Yes.
It is tight.
I don't know, Dave. I reckon like, you play a lot of fighting games. I reckon you might be quite good at it.
Oh no! Oh god damn it!
Oh my god!
Well done.
Oh my god!
That was a good match.
Oh.
I think increasing
Still need to get up and run around my room.
the set points, I think, has been well worth it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm happy to go for a revenge match on that.
Yes, man. Or does it give you the option to do all the changes and everything if it's a revenge match?
Surprisingly.
Oh,
I suppose,
cool.
yeah, because it's a revenge match, isn't it? Then the advantage falls to me to choose.
Dave, I'm awful at fighting games as well, don't worry.
We've spent the last few months being awful at fighting games together, haven't we?
Yeah, yeah. If you watched anything on Connor or the Let's Gamer YouTube channel over the past year, you've watched a lot of us sucking at fighting games. I'm going for pure power.
Jodie Custer.
Get ready.
Oh, that's right.
This guy's slow as hell.
Oh, went the wrong way. Thought that was going to bounce further up.
Your guy got like robot arm. No, he's just wearing gloves.
Oh. screwed that up repeatedly. Yeah. Can't get the measure of this guy.
Oh,
got some points there. I've not been whitewashed.
Right, so pressing an attack in a direction is what makes you dash. Okay. Oh. I'd love to see what, like... So I haven't really searched out. Was this ever at Evo?
It probably
Like,
will have been.
Probably been like Anime Evo, like off the main floor, because it's not a real fighting game.
No, that's it. It's definitely appeared because it's a competitive game, isn't it? Oh no! Again, I was thinking I've just completely scored that. Oh, nice. Oh! Oh! I was preparing for that coming straight at me.
Oh no! No idea how I blocked that. Or that.
Oh,
wow!
Nice. Very, very nice.
This guy's a brick wall.
Managed to pull some back then unexpectedly. The game was close again than it started off being. Oh! A little cheeky bounce off that one. Oh, why did I dash under it? Should have just walked to it. Giving you grief at the net. What? That should have been intercepted.
Oh, how long took too long? Oh, what a shot!
Went for the opposite side. Oh, nice! That got a lovely spin on it. How are you doing spins?
Just spinning the stick whilst I'm hitting it.
Ah, right, okay.
Or is it pointing in a direction? I can't remember. Oh, it's pointing it in a direction
Right,
when you hit
okay.
it. Ooh! Oh, what a return!
Yeah, you're definitely getting that knack of spinning it into the bottom corner. Are you pointing at a diagonal or something?
Just down, and I don't know how much the angle that you're pointing it in affects it.
Oh, right, okay.
Dave says we've just been checking out an indie football game called Super Soccer Blast. Looks fun for £6, but no online apparently. There's plenty of like indie football games like that it's like looks pretty cool, but there's no online functionality at all.
Yeah.
There was one I played. I don't think I ever made a console. Played at EGX a few years ago called Super Arcade Football. I think that's what it's called. That was proper old school. Oh, we've got the blockers in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh man.
It's working to my advantage. Oh, so too soon.
Oh, we'll see. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh man. Oh, he pushed me into the goal.
Oh, wrong way. Misjudged where that was going to bounce. Oh, you did
wrong
big
way.
one that time.
Good at getting these these volleys, but not so much on the returns.
Oh. Oh, I should have died for that.
Dave, did I see on Twitter earlier that you've just finished Spider-Man?
Oh, lovely. Great game.
Yeah, remember I told you about how I got so far through it and then got distracted by something else. Turned it off for whatever reason, and went back to it ages later, and it was like I was inside one of the demon bases, like quite high level one. I'm sure I saw you'd be playing Spider-Man. Sorry, Dave. Must have been using someone else. But anyway, regardless, I went back to it like months later, being like, I'm going to finish this off, and then couldn't remember how to do the combat. Because there's a lot to it once you get into the higher level. And then just sat on it.
Oh.
The story is going somewhere. So then, yeah, I went and deleted my save file.
Oh, what? Why did you do that?
And just started again from the beginning.
Well, you know you can exit the bases.
Yeah, but it had been so long that I just thought I'll just start again from the beginning, and I've been loving it.
Fair enough.
Went in, immediately unlocked all the towers, photographed all the landmarks, got all the backpacks. Every time a new set of bases is enemy hideouts or whatever is unlocked, I'll go in and... Ooh, that was a weird one. I'll go in and knock those out, and then, yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I mean, there's been no story surprises yet, because I haven't reached the point that I've not got to before, but it's just... I've forgotten some of the missions, and I've forgotten how strong that opening is.
Yeah.
The opening cutscene where, like, he's in his apartment, blah, 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 and then he just jumps out the window and then, like, just instantly transitions into you swinging through the city. And the feeling of movement through the... Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. Especially as you start to upgrade and you start to be able to do, like, leaps and bounds off the tops of buildings. It's very, very nice.
Were you excited about the Miles Morales announcement?
Yeah, so was my son.
Yeah, I'm super excited about that. Although it was a little bit deceptive, it's like Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and then later on they're like, it's to remaster an expansion of the existing Spider-Man game. It's not a whole new game. I was like, oh, that's a bit poop.
I just thought it was too soon for it to be a whole new game.
Yeah, especially considering it's like Insomniac had 2 games on show because they had the new Ratchet and Clank as well,
which looks pretty fantastic. And I'm thinking it's a completely new Ratchet and Clank as well. It's not a remake of the second one. Oh, nice.
Even on easiest difficulty, I find it quite difficult. It can be like the combat is very fast paced in Spider-Man. So
it takes a bit of getting used to, and once you start to kind of work out how to use your gadgets and things, it can be quite good. Some of the bits are really challenging though. Some of the fights with some of the goons and the bases and things can be really hard. A couple of the boss battles I found quite hard as well.
Yeah, that first one, I remember the first time I played it, that first fight against Fisk.
Yeah.
It's pretty tough. Pretty tough.
Yeah. Oh! I've just started, what's it bloody called? Dad of Boy.
Oh yeah. Boy!
It's really good.
You never played it before?
Not the new one, I've had it for a few months.
It's pretty incredible.
Like, right, I really do fancy this now.
Yeah, yeah.
It's hard as well. It's when you were saying about hard, man, the combat in that. Bloody hell.
Yeah, they took some cues from Dark Souls in that game. I think all the Soulsborne games. But I'm looking forward to hearing what you have to think about it, because about the story, because I feel like because I don't have a kid.
Right. Okay.
There's aspects of the storyline that I found
but
impactful, but I feel like
even if I do have a kid.
No, but it's not. No, you'll see. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to drop any spoilers. But it's that they did such a good job of turning Kratos from a rather one-note, rather misogynistic meathead into well, a complex character, shall
Yeah.
we say.
There's certainly a few bits
More
where
three-dimensional.
Sun's obviously a little upset, and you're like, just give him a hug, and he kind of wants to, and he can't, because he kind of knows he's got to toughen him up, but he also wants to, wants to be like a good dad.
How did you find that first fight against Boulder?
Bloody hell. It's impressive.
It's
really,
pretty
really
spectacular,
impressive.
isn't it? Well, I mean, like, literally throwing each other through buildings and through rocks, and then drops a cliff on him.
Well, it drops a cliff on him, and then it cracks it so far open that it actually opens your next path up for you.
Yeah.
Spoilers for people who haven't played, apologies. But
Well,
it's very early on in the game.
It is
so.
very early on. It really starts to open up after you meet another character who accompanies you in a way through the game, without saying too much, who regales you whenever you're like in between areas when you're not doing any fighting or anything like that, regales you with stories of the Norse gods.
Oh, right, okay.
And it's really good. Off the back of that, I went and got Neil Gaiman's Norse mythology book.
Oh, yeah.
And absolutely loved that. And it's making me kind of excited for the new Assassin's Creed. And I normally wouldn't get that excited about an Assassin's Creed game, but it's set in Vikings times, and they're kind of leaning into the mythology a little bit.
Right, okay. Well, they've always kind of leaned into mythology to a certain extent in the Assassin's Creed
The
games.
last three they certainly have, yeah.
Well, certainly within certain levels of Christian mythology within the first few.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I get that. Yeah, I mean, but in
Navajo mythology in 3.
That's true. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I was only really thinking about like the last two, because our Origins is set in ancient Egypt, and Odyssey is set in ancient Greece. And like, you end up fighting like mythological beasts from Egyptian and Greek mythology, and you got a little bit more fantastical, which I'm all on board for.
I think I've got Origins, which was the most recent one. Was that Odyssey?
Odyssey was the most recent one.
Yeah,
Origins is the
Origins,
better of the two
I've still
games.
not started it. I've been too busy really enjoying Soul Calibur. It's been lots of fun. I've been...
Oh no! Oh, that worked out!
How did you get away with that?
It hit the blocker. Oh man. You've got to stop dodging about like a mad thing when it's in the air.
You're sometimes better actually running towards it rather than dodging.
Yeah, yeah, especially with this character, she's quite nippy.
Oh, nice. Oh, what the wrong way from it.
Oh. Catch you later, Dave.
See you later. Oh, I didn't dash far enough. He doesn't dash very well.
No, he's all about power. Oh, open goal.
I didn't think you were getting that.
Oh, nice.
A lovely shot.
You see, Arxis announced a new character for Guilty Gear Strive.
No.
Not a new character, but another Exerd character, Ramlethal.
Oh, right, okay.
From Exerd. There is a new character. They haven't announced it yet. There is a new character. Oh, nice. Nice.
I don't know how you did that. Oh, go on. Oh, no, brilliantly done. Oh, no. Stood there and let you go that.
When she wins the set, she goes, yes! Oh, that's rubbish.
I thought I'd actually lost that then. I'm going to bloody lose it. I just wanted to see who was commenting.
Oh. Who was it? Was it Colin?
I don't know yet. I had another comment, but I can't actually hear it. I think I've got the audio mixed wrong.
Oh no, oh no, oh no!
Oh, back of the neck.
Ah.
Ooh. Oh, that was lovely done. Oh, whoa, why did you beat them?
Oh, it is Colin.
Oh, you managed
He's popped up on... he's slid over to the Twitch one. The same as Connor isn't responding to me, I'll come on here.
Sorry, Colin.
How you doing, Colin?
Oh, god damn it.
You covered from Wreckfest last night. Oh.
Oh,
man.
got that one. Colin should play
Oh,
Windjammers.
I don't know how I curled that. Oh. And then immediately later I went in like that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't know how I don't think it's like quarter circle forward when I'm hitting it, but somehow I was managing to do curves.
How did I win that?
I don't know.
How did I win that?
I don't know.
Just dropped it.
Hang on, I just need to send a quick message.
I don't know how I dropped that. That's confusing.
Yeah, I've no idea either. What do you say, Colin? I had way too much vodka last night. I even streamed some Far Cry after it. Oh yeah, I did see. Yeah, I popped into your Far Cry stream for a little bit. He was shooting people with a bow and arrow and saying headshot after every single one, like he was playing Unreal Tournament back in the day.
I'll have to go and have a look, see if that's archived.
Right, so you still been carrying on with the main story in Soul Calibur?
Finished the main story. It's now like the character stories. I've only got 2 left to do. The way they've done Garrett's story is quite interesting. Basically a portal you end up coming through, and you end up in the Soul Calibur world. And by the sounds of looking at the trophy list, it looks like the additional story, it's hard to explain with bloody Soul Calibur. You've got so many stories. Because you've got like you create your own character story that you can go off and do, which is the next thing I'm going to do after I've done all the character ones. And it looks like there's rifts that you need to repair, and these rifts are what how Geralt got through. And I think there's ways that the characters can kind of travel through from different worlds. So there seems to be a trophy for repairing a certain amount of rifts. But that's my next thing, is to create some characters and go and have some fun doing that.
Yeah, I need to get on that at some point.
But one of the characters, one of the DLC ones, God, what bloody name is? She's got like a big hula hoop, but she's also got multiple personalities, and each personality has a different stance, which is really weird because I couldn't work out how to switch between the personalities. So, but she's fast as hell.
Does it work like different stances?
I think so, but it seemed random as to when she was actually going to be the other character. Sometimes she'd start as one of the characters, as one of the personalities.
You did you pick up the DLC in the end, the season pass?
Yeah, I got first season pass. I ain't got the second yet. Is there a second? Yeah, there is a second.
Have you tried out Miguel 2B yet?
No, because she hasn't got a
she's
little
so good.
story, which surprised me.
Yeah, that's kind of a shame. I thought they would... Well, I guess, well, maybe it's because, are there any DLC characters in the story?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The guy from Samurai Shogun or whatever he's from.
Sam Show, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's got a DLC story either. Whereas Geralt has,
Okay.
but I suppose Geralt was part of the main story. So
He is, yeah. It's like how they put Akuma into the story in Tekken.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't dash into that. Unless I get it from an earlier point. Oh, gotcha.
Oh, yeah, Colin says he's going to put it on his YouTube tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Nicely done.
Yeah, I need to check on the status of... oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh, I guessed wrong. Yeah, what's going on with Windjammers 2? It got announced so long ago.
Yeah. It's got to be about 3 years ago, isn't it, that it was announced?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, nice
Ooh.
block!
Oh, yes!
5 points off it as well, that was nice.
Nice.
Oh! There's different supers then.
Yeah, depending on what button you press, because like X and
right,
square
okay.
are like your normal. Oh, I think it's only 2 buttons.
Well,
It could be
circle's
4.
your lob.
Yeah, but a triangle does the same thing.
Right. I
So
think
square and
it's 2
triangle or
buttons.
X and circle. I think it's only 2 buttons. It's an old Neo Geo game. Like,
Yeah.
how complicated is it going to be? Colin says he's going to upload it tomorrow while he's looking for a job.
Oh.
How's the old job hunt going? Must be weird looking for a job in the middle of this pandemic.
Pandemic, yeah. Not the easiest
Adam from the
thing to be doing,
podcast
is it?
started a new job
Has he?
recently. Yeah, and he sort of like he went to where the office was to pick up the laptop on his first day, and then just went straight back home. And he's had all of his meetings on
Zoom or
Microsoft
Skype or
Teams.
whatever. Ah, right, Teams.
Yeah, so he won't be like meeting all of his like
Get ready.
people he'll be working with. Oh. Ah.
Oh, what? I thought that was actually going to land where I was. It went straight off my head.
Oh, is she working you hard, Colin? Apparently he's already applied for 2 for Sanchez adding painting.
I know that feeling, Colin. I've been doing jobs around the house at the moment.
Oh, have you finished, you were moving Nathaniel's
Little
room,
man,
didn't you?
yeah, he's now moved. We still need to decorate the room, but that can wait for the moment. But he is now in his own big room. We're going to get some big cupboards. I don't think there's any point in decorating until we know exactly what's happening with those.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's all in and quite happy. I was putting a TV up in our bedroom to get that out of the way. And then putting up a medicine cabinet mirror thing in the bathroom today, which is fun. Oh, Jesus.
That was
I'm in
weird.
Total torture. Oh, went the wrong way! Nicely done.
Oh no!
That was an unexpected lob. Oh, nicely done.
Oh, what?
Oh, it was a time up.
What
That
happened?
must have been how I won the last one.
Did it time out?
It must
Oh.
have been.
Well, whoever's got the most points wins.
Yeah, and it must have timed out before it dropped, so I ended up getting the...
I wonder if we can increase that. Although it's set at 99, I don't know if you can increase the number.
Yeah, I'm not sure what time was that.
Oh,
that had a curve on it. Oh, why am I kicking my own goal? Oh,
I wonder how much a Windjammers machine would cost you.
I'm sure you could find out. Oh, I bet they're not kidding.
Colin says, how old is Nate now?
5.5.
5.5. Growing up fast.
It certainly is. Too bloody fast. We've finished Lego Ninjago on the Vita. We're playing it on the Vita TV today.
Oh, was that
Shadow of Roman.
that was one of the free ones, wasn't it? They gave away free recently?
No, we'd completed that on the PS4. We did that just before they gave it away free, which was ironic.
Oh.
So I bought it for him for his birthday a few years ago.
Yeah.
So we'd been kind of cracking away at that, so we've finally done that. We're going to the Platinum now, because he wants all the characters open, so...
Yeah.
That's fun. So yeah, it's obsessed with the Vita TV, especially now there's a TV in Man and Cat's room. It's like, can we play it there? I'm like, well, why? We've got a big telly downstairs. Catherine's not watching anything. We could just play down here. So we've been playing that. I think it's just a novelty. So yeah, we've been playing it down here. What else have we played? Oh, we finished the story for Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, which was really good. It was really good.
I haven't played I haven't played a Lego game since, or apart from like Lego Worlds, which I really liked. I haven't played a Lego game since.
That.
It's good. It's good.
We're close to finishing Undercover, which Colin bought for Nathaniel. God, I'm sure Nathaniel must have been about 2. Like for his second birthday or something.
Colin says, does Nathaniel still want a Switch?
Yes.
You should get a Switch,
Definitely
man.
wants a Switch.
You should get a Switch. Oh no!
Oh no!
Yeah, the Switch is dead good. I love it. It's my favourite of the 3 consoles.
After seeing the stuff for PS5 and showing in Miles Morales, he was like, Daddy, we need a PS5, a PlayStation 5. I was like, yeah, tell your mum.
I really hope that they announce that they're doing it in black.
Yeah, I think with it being only like a spin-off one, I don't think they're going to... I want a Miles Morales PS5 though, because I've seen some mock-ups of it and they're like, yeah, that's how I'd like it.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Big red symbol on the on a black console.
But
I'm not a big fan of the white.
I'm not I've got so my PlayStation 4 Pro is a Star Wars one.
Oh yeah.
It says Star Wars on the front, and it's got like half Imperial, half Rebellion logo on the top. But like every console, it sits in my entertainment center, so I never see that stuff. So I'm not bothered about the colour of the console particularly.
Right.
But I've had a white DualShock 4, and it just gets filthy.
Yeah. They're just discoloured, don't they?
Yeah, I don't want a white controller.
Yeah.
Oh!
That was a lovely goal.
Oh, Colin says he likes the two-tone. Yeah, I don't mind that. Like aesthetically, I think it looks quite nice, but I know that it'll just get really grubby.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh! You're properly having me. Oh! Oh! This is a whitewash. Oh, it certainly is. Oh, that's embarrassing. I am getting...
That guy's alright. That guy's alright.
I think I've won one game, and I think I only won that because of running out of time. I am having my arse kicked. Yeah, 8-1.
Colin says, well, wear gloves then. Alright. It's because I've got grubby hands. Don't appreciate being picked on by you, Colin. Who have I not been? El Biagi.
I don't know why I haven't been yet. I think I've been everyone, but...
It's not a huge roster. Really.
No, it really isn't.
Oh, goal.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Nicely done.
Nice.
Oh! I thought I cut you out with that lob. Oh, I did do that one there.
I was standing underneath it.
Yeah.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh, I really shouldn't have done that. That was nice.
Oh no! Oh,
Payback!
Colin says, well, Connor knows all about me picking on him, don't you, Connor?
Certainly.
Was that when you did Year of Shame?
Yeah. Just so mean. Oh! Threatening to call the social on me.
He threatened to call the social on you.
Being a bad dad.
What did you do to set that off?
I'm not actually sure. Can't even remember why. It definitely became a running gag that he'd call the social.
Colin, do you remember what it was for? Oh man!
How did I bring that back?
I have no idea.
Ooh,
You hit me so hard I went into the net.
Oh, nice. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I can't quite work out how to do the spins. Oh.
I can do the angled shots of this character, but I can't do the curved ones.
Oh, that was nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that was a return and a half.
Our Colin says it's because he didn't want to spend every waking minute with his kid and wanted to play a game.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I think I started doing Year of Shame just as Nathaniel was born. I think they...
Was it that long ago?
Yeah, I think it will have been.
Wow.
Yeah, I think trying to get... Oh, what another one! Trying to get any sleep, let alone any gaming, is difficult. I had a sling that Nathaniel used to sleep in that me and Catherine used to alternate, so I'd get some gaming in or podcasting in with him asleep in the sling. That was quite handy. But obviously, if Piers Morgan saw that, he'd be most offended that I was destroying my masculinity by being a good dad. Jesus.
Did he start wearing him in a papoose?
That's basically what it was. It was just a big piece of like lycra cloth that you wrapped around in a certain way, like a papoose, but rather than it being as restrictive as a papoose in the fact that it's so hard, this is just like a big elasticated sling basically, but it was really comfortable to wear, and he used to love it. He'd be quite happy and go to sleep until he was hungry and then wake up to be fed. Yeah,
I could quite happily fall asleep in a papoose, I think.
I'm not sure I'd be able to carry a...
No, I wouldn't recommend it.
Come on.
Colin, has Justin's present arrived? Oh, actually, what I'm talking about is a Sunday.
Oh, nice shot.
Have you been playing anything else then apart from Soul Calibur and God of War?
Other than Lego games and Nathaniel, no, not really.
Okay.
Trying to think, we've been through a load of the Sega games because I've got the new fight stick and he now believes it's his. But it's his, but I can use it, is the way he was telling me.
Have you tried it on any of the fighting games that you couldn't use a fight stick with before?
I played through, no, not Marvel vs. Capcom, Injustice, the first one. I did a live stream of the story for Injustice with it.
Did Injustice 2 work with Legacy Sticks?
Yes.
It did.
Injustice 2.
I can't remember what games didn't.
It was most of like the Namco Bandai ones. Namco Bandai ones. The Dragon Ball Z didn't.
Oh, Axis.
Oh yeah, the Axis ones. No, because XL did.
Guilty Gear.
Yeah. I think Guilty
Oh my
Gear
god!
did as well.
I just moved aside and let it go in the net.
You did. I was a bit confused as to why you did that.
I don't know.
I've stopped dashing unless I desperately need to now.
I'm trying to remember what games we played didn't support the stick.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Which one?
Infinite. And thingy didn't work with the...
What, 3 didn't work?
No, 3 didn't work.
It's a last gen game.
Yep, but it wasn't Legacy Stick compatible.
Okay.
Which is annoying. So yeah, I'm going to go back and play through the stories on them again at some point.
Next time there's a big in Japan sale, you should hopefully be able to pick up that Blaze Blue I got.
Yeah, yeah.
What else? We haven't got really anything. We
Could I
haven't done an episode on the original.
Blaze Blue wouldn't work with the fight stick either, would it? I don't think Blaze Blue would.
Cross tag.
Cross tag. Yeah, I think
yeah.
Cross tag wouldn't. I think Dragon Ball wouldn't. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite and Marvel vs. Capcom 3 wouldn't.
Right. We haven't done an episode on the original Injustice. We only did Injustice 2.
You're right, and I think the reason we didn't was purely because of me not being able to use
your fight stick.
Yeah, but we could certainly do that. That's probably not.
Yeah, we
bad
should do that now.
Yeah, definitely. I really liked the first Injustice. I forgot how nice it was to go back and replay it.
A column says, is it awesome playing games with your kid?
Yes, lots of fun. Especially doing 2-player Lego games, because he really, really enjoys it. And he's getting quite good at solving puzzles and stuff, and he wants to go back and find other characters and things. He's a little bit like his dad in the whole completionist, gotta collect them all kind of idea. Poor lad.
Yeah.
It's going to be expensive for him in later life. Oh, God damn it. But yeah, it's
well,
definitely
at least you've got the Toys to Life thing is sort of like dying out. You haven't got to buy like lots of Disney Infinity or Lego Dimensions toys.
I'm a bit gutted about that because I'd quite like to do all the Lego Dimensions stuff. We've got most of the Disney Infinity stuff. We've got all the Marvel ones because the characters are really nice. The game's a bit garbage, but the character models themselves, and for a couple of quid each, I don't think they're too bad. And we've had a couple of goes at that, but not loads.
Oh, what a volley! What a rally even! Who's going to break?
Oh, 5 points as well. Nicely done. Okay, I think I did manage to do... I am starting to manage to do a bit of spin now. Didn't help me at all.
Yeah, I don't know how it's done. I'm not doing it reliably. You do like angled shots like that and they're bounced off, but like doing the curved shots. Let me try. Nope. No.
Yeah, I can't do it consistently. Oh, I think it was a bit straight. Nicely done. Tasty 5 points.
Oh man.
Another tasty 5 points. Oh. Oh, went the wrong way. I thought it was going to bounce further up. Oh. Yeah, I'm looking forward to being able to do fighting games when Nathaniel is a bit older. He's 2 years around up for us.
Oh, savage. Yeah, what would be a good one to start with? I guess it's not going to be too violent or like. Well, definitely not Mortal Kombat. Probably not Injustice either.
It'd probably be an old Street Fighter. Probably one of the older fighting games.
Or Dragon Ball, maybe?
Dragon Ball's not a bad option.
Well, there was that Power Rangers one that everyone says is really good.
Yeah.
Battle for the Grid or something.
Yeah, but I keep trying to find that physically cheap, but it was a...
Yeah.
Thingy release, it was a limited run games one and it's expensive.
It's supposed to have really, really good netcode.
Yeah.
Hmm. Right on!
I think the issue was that the version that they released for a limited run was supposed to include all the DLC, and it didn't. The physical disc didn't include it. So if you bought it from
Get ready.
Power
in
Rangers.
Europe, Power Rangers, yeah. If you bought it in Europe, it was a bit pointless because you have to then use a download code, but they didn't do download codes for European. So because it's an American copy, you'd have to buy the American DLC or have an American account to be able to set it up. Oh, God damn it, that was good.
She is decent. I think she might be my favourite. She's not got any power, but she's fast. And she's the only one I've been able to do like the curve
Spins
shots
with.
Oh,
I thought that was
letting her
good.
down. Oh man.
Like that one. She's just been singing her praises and she's just decided to completely go against it.
It's all my own fault. Oh yeah. I want to say Smash Bros. That is the ultimate
Smash.
kid-friendly fighting game.
Yeah, Smash is probably a good option actually.
Have you got Smash Column? Oh man.
He has got power, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's powerful.
Oh! that was a parry return, that one.
I'm letting her down.
Whew.
Get ready.
Ouch!
Why did he sound like Adam Thompson again? I'll be hit in the head with a frisbee.
Put the frisbee down. Oh, Colin says he doesn't have it because he doesn't like fighting. Well, we both know that's rubbish.
I've heard him on last day's loaded.
Yeah. You should hear him on Wreckfest. Oh my god.
Is he a potty mouth?
He is a potty mouth. Although he's trying to behave himself recently. He's been... On what we've been playing the last few weeks, he's been trying to reduce his swearing, and his reasoning is because he's looking for a job. Now, I don't understand why that would make any difference, or why any like potential HR departments would be like looking at Twitch streams to see if Column's been swearing on it.
But he is the most popular man on the internet, so he's got to be
He is the most
careful
popular
with
man
what
on
he
the
says,
internet. Yeah. He's definitely the nicest man on the internet.
Oh, God damn it, this game's close.
And I think Justin might be the most pedantic man on the internet.
Oh, how did you grab that? Oh!
Good shot. Oh, stop doing that.
Oh,
yes.
Brilliantly done. That's a great comeback. Whew. This has been one of the closest sets.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh!
Cut for that.
Painful.
How did I only get 3 points? How you go into the middle of that part of the net? Oh. Oh, god damn it.
3, I think it's like whichever is the smallest area. So on this course, it's 5 if you get it on the red zone.
Yeah, but there's 2 reds, isn't there? But I think I'm just being picky, I think.
Oh my god.
Oh, I loved you again.
Oh my god. Come on. Ah. What a prat.
I'm getting quite lucky with those lobs sometimes. Oh, look at it. Oh, I should have moved down for that. Nicely done. Oh, that was a lovely 5 points. Oh, I think I've got cocky and thrown it away. Oh, that was a hell of a shot. Nicely done. Very, very nicely done. That was a fantastic
The way she
game.
runs around. Yes!
Got every right to be very happy with that. Like, you were getting stomped in the first round and then came back decisively, and then the second round it was really close. Jeez.
Oh, hang on, I've got to plug in the pad.
Oh, is your pad dying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was always the problem I had when using that as the microphone or headphones, is that it would die.
Such a convoluted system. I don't understand why fight sticks just don't have a headphone jack as standard across the board. I know yours does, yeah. And when I finally get around to building one, I'm just going to put a Brooks Audio board in.
That's a good thinking, yeah.
So, yeah.
That's a good plan.
Just a second.
My favourite.
Miller.
I think so. I think he's going to have been most,
Just a second. Oh.
Are you still unplugged? Still waiting a second.
No, I just need to... Oh, I'll do it after this.
You've got that angle right on that.
Shit.
A couple of times you've designed those power moves at the opposite corner. Whoa. Oh, why did I dash it? I could have just walked under it.
Oh, man.
Oh, that was nice. That had a lovely spin on it. Oh, oh, double dash then. Oh, wrong way.
Oh, man. Slammed.
It's definitely timing the catch, isn't it, to get the power move.
Yeah.
Ooh, pulling it back. Ah. Oh no! Oh, that's gutting. It's definitely must be getting a closer match now because we're getting decided on time. Must be getting a lot more rallies in. Oh, God damn it. Oh, went the wrong way.
Yeah, I want to see what some high-level Windjammers looks like.
Yeah, you're not going to see anything on me.
Oh man.
Ooh! No! I thought you missed it!
Good night, Colin.
Right, Colin. Oh, God damn it. Oh, nicely dashed back then.
Why did I do that?
Oh, right to the face. Oh!
Alright.
We're definitely getting this down now, aren't we? We're starting to trying to get the rallies going.
Oh man.
Oh yes! Oh, oh nicely done. Ooh, that was well played. Is this a freebie Windjammers?
I don't think so. Or if it was after I bought it.
Yeah, I think I bought it as well.
Very nearly double dipped on it and got the Switch version as well, but it's not much. The online scene seems to have died down a little bit.
Right.
Or at least I struggled to find a match. But I could just be going at the wrong time.
Yeah, possibly. That's dreadful on my part. Oh, that was a lovely dash. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna run out of time. Time up. Oh, that's another close match.
Right, I just need to net to the gents. Oh, we're back in a minute.
I'm gonna do the same.
Alright. You there, Connor? Connor's gone for a wee.
Oh, right. Right, what bloody done with that then?
There appears to be some Twitter
what?
drama,
Twitter drama?
possibly involving Jeff Gerstmann. What's going on?
I don't know who that is.
From Giant Bomb,
Oh, right, okay.
but I don't know what's going on. I could be wrong. It might not even be him. I'll have to have a look into this.
Fair enough.
Alright. Revenge?
Yep. I think I can play for maximum another half hour.
It is a school night.
Exactly.
Yeah. There's only so much windjamming you can do in one sitting.
Yeah, it's not got the variety, but I do feel we're both getting better at it. The fact that we're getting rallies going is certainly hopefully good to watch.
Yeah.
Certainly good to play. It
Get
felt
ready.
a lot
It's really good
tenser.
to play. I can understand why it's got a bit of a cult following.
I can as well.
Mid.
Oh,
2 points.
You notice there's a disparity in the red zone in our goals?
size-wise there is, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
What
because?
that's about?
Is it because you're winning? Yeah, it's getting bigger every time you score.
Oh! Oh, that's cool. I've never noticed that before.
I've never noticed that either. Don't know if it's
Just
just
get a bit smaller. No. That's a really cool idea.
Yeah, see now it's reset back
Oh,
down.
right. Oh, god damn it.
Like rubber banding, isn't it?
Yeah. Whack. I'm gonna hit your big red zone. Oh, maybe not.
Not the first time I've heard that.
I still managed to hit the 3-point zone. Oh my god.
Oh, in the wrong way!
Do.
Get ready.
Oh, nice. Jeez. Messing this up big time. Oh, nicely done. I am being battered now. Oh, I did the same thing. All of that red and I still hit the bloody 3-pointer.
Miss. 2 points.
Oh, I didn't go fast enough. Ooh, nice. Not a lot to do about that. Oh, we got some slowed down.
Oh. It's the first time this evening.
Yeah, it's better than that anyway. Oh, that was really well done.
Oh, man. Oh, savage.
Back of there. Ah.
Do. So what's going to be the next game we play?
I think we should do Injustice. I think you made a good point through Injustice.
The first Injustice.
Yeah.
Do you remember who's in that? Who's not in the second one? There's some interesting characters. Isn't like Lobot in there?
I don't know actually.
Let me look it up. Injustice.
Robin's different, he ain't got his sword.
Ares, Aquaman, Harley Quinn, Raiden,
Yep.
Necron, Power Girl.
Yeah.
And I saw that they're listed on this bit. Aquaman, Ares, Spain, Batgirl, Batman, Black Adam, Catwoman, Cyborg, Deathstroke, Doomsday, The Flash, Green Arrow, Green Lantern, Harley Quinn. Oh, this is the first one,
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Get ready.
This is the Injustice Gods Among Us mobile game. Oh. I'll check after this fight.
Oh, didn't think I grabbed that. Yeah, I definitely think it depends on which course you play on as to which one where the red gets bigger, because this is set, isn't it?
Yeah. And then some of the courses have got like the bumpers in the
Bollards
middle of
and
the
stuff in the middle,
nets,
yeah.
and yeah, good variety of like just change it up a little bit. So it's not the same course every time. Ooh, what a goal!
Oh, that was nice.
Wonder if it'd be worth us playing a little bit. Don't even have to do it as a stream, just for shits and giggles sometime. The other one,
Oh, this.
Disc Jam,
Yeah.
just to see how it compares. Disc Jam
It
you can
wasn't
play
bad,
doubles as well.
Yeah, you can. It wasn't bad when I remember. I streamed it a long time ago.
Yeah.
Must have been when it had just come out.
Oh my god, how do you keep blocking that?
Oh, how do I miss that?
Nice.
Oh, they got 5 for that as well. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Get ready.
Let the time run out on that one. Oh.
Ouch.
Oh.
Miss. 2 points.
I remember the spin being easier to get on Disc Jammers. You could get it more consistently. I can't seem to work out how to do it on this. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, block. Oh. Oh, what a brat.
That's underneath it. Oh,
Slam.
oh, God damn it again. Keep getting that top corner.
Oh, shot. Oh, I'm going to run out of time. Oh, no, that's it. You won.
Yes! My second game of the night.
That's the third, I think.
Is it third?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's the second. Oh, third? Blew it out.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody 13 to 3. Play for another hour and a half, I might catch it.
Alright, who have we got here? Aquaman, Ares, Bane, Batgirl, Batman, Black Adam, Catwoman, Cyborg, Deathstroke,
Adam, yeah.
Doomsday, Flash, Green Arrow, Green Lantern, Harley Quinn, Hawkgirl, Joker,
Yeah.
Killer Frost, Martian Manhunter, Lex Luthor, Lobo, that's who I was thinking of. Not Lobot. Lobo. Nightwing. I remember Nightwing being pretty cool. Raven, Scorpion,
Nightwing's
Shazam.
unlockable though, I think. I don't think you've got him straight away. I think you've got to unlock him.
Right.
I think, I'm not sure.
Shazam, Sinestro, Solomon Grundy, Superman, Wonder Woman, Zatanna, and Zod.
I've got both Zod.
There's a good roster in there. Yeah, we should definitely give that a go.
Black Adam's a sod to fight against. Because he's got a lot of projectiles. He's got a weird
Well, he was in
abilities.
Injustice 2 as well.
Was he?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
I'm really being a pain in the ass. Him and who did I also struggle against? I really struggled against oh god, what's her name? Who can screech? She screeches a lot.
Black Canary.
Black Canary, yeah. And I seem to remember you
She's been in
absolutely
Justice
murdering
League,
me
isn't
with Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Ooh, that must have been just on the edge.
Oh. Yeah, it'd be nice to go back and play it. Playing back through the story, I was like, yeah, I actually really enjoyed this.
I don't remember the story in the first one. And doesn't it? Hang on. No, it's not the one where you end up. Yeah, that's how you end up putting
Brings
Superman
up
in
the
the Red Prison.
Yeah. Brings up the multiverse,
Yeah.
doesn't it? And in one of them, Lois Lane's died and Superman's gone bonkers.
Mm-hmm.
And Batman's trying to keep him in check.
I keep meaning to watch. I heard it was pretty trashy, but I kind of want to watch it. There's a film came out last year, or maybe the year before, called Brightburn.
Oh, yeah. I'm not seeing
it's
it, but
like-
yeah. I know what you mean.
Basically like a Superman-style origin story, but the kid turns out bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to watch that.
Whoa!
So there was a discussion earlier. Gary Whitta, very, very talented writer, and he's doing a thing at the moment where he's basically holding like a late night chat show with guests, but inside Animal Crossing, which is very cool. He was having this discussion on Twitter earlier about Superman, about how he's actually an interesting character. And I haven't read that many Superman comics, but I always found him kind of boring. But there were a couple of Superman stories that I read that I really liked. One particular was Red Sun.
Oh, right, okay.
Which is Superman crash lands to Earth like 12 hours later,
Right.
or 12 hours earlier, I can't remember which one it is. And so lands in Soviet Russia instead of America.
Right, okay.
And is a Soviet hero rather than an American hero.
Right.
And there's like, traditional Batman versus Superman tensions, but it's Batmankov. So it's Batman in an Ushanka, fighting against this oppressive weapon of the government. It's crushing the common people. Yeah, it's a really good story.
That sounds really interesting. I watched the Batman anime, Return of Batman. Is it Return of the Batman, or Return of the Dark Knight. It was really good.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. I hadn't... Because I'd watched Killing Joke, which... I've heard, oh yeah, people, it's really good, it's really... And I was a bit like, oh, I wasn't that impressed with it.
I've got no intention of watching that. I love the comic book, but love's just... It's sort of probably maybe the wrong word to read, to use, because it's such an unpleasant book.
Yeah.
But it's an incredible story. But I don't think I'd want to watch a... Because there's not 90 minutes worth of content in the comic book.
Right.
So they added a bunch of stuff, and it was apparently really problematic.
Yeah, I don't do it. The Return of Batman was really good. It was an old, retired Batman, and he was having to come back because everyone was pretty much in prison. But
Is that the Dark Knight Returns?
yeah, Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah, it's Frank Miller.
Yeah,
Frank Miller? I think it's Frank Miller
I
comic.
think it is Frank Miller.
Yeah, it's one of
Really, really
one of
good.
the best ones. Although Frank Miller's turned out to be a bit of an arsehole, but that happens to a lot of our comic book writers.
Oh, Jesus!
Rally.
A rally of power moves as well.
Got to do something. Got to arrest the slump. Oh, I thought I was in front of that. Oh man. What's happening? What is happening?
I don't know. Have you unplugged your controller?
No?
Yeah. This game, another hour and a half, and I'll be catching you up.
Alright. Should we say two more?
Yeah, let's go with two more.
Two more. Okay, I'm going to go with... I'm going to finish with my girl. So I'll play...
I quite like
Right
them.
on! Doo-doo.
Get ready.
Oh, went the wrong way. Nice. Nice fast fight. Oh.
Oh man. Complete reverse for the last match.
Oh, they didn't grab that.
Oh no.
Good points now.
Oh man. Racking him up now. Oh man.
Oh, bringing it back.
Man. Getting my ass handed to me.
Oh, that was brilliant. That was really well done. Ah.
That was a sneaky throw there.
Oh, that was lovely. Considering that was a lob, it dropped really fast. Oh, nicely done.
Oh no, oh no. Oh man.
Whew. Oh, nicely done.
Sneaky.
Oh, that was just in there on that one.
Block.
Where the bloody hell was that going? Oh. Jesus.
Oh my god, that was so fast. Oh no. Oh man.
Oh, that should have been 5.
Good catch.
Oh, where did that bounce? It was higher than I thought it was.
Oh man.
Ah, throwing it away now. Oh, moved out of the way. Nicely done. Ah,
Good game.
broke my winning streak.
Alright, one more.
Yep. Hopefully you get some decent footage out of this to edit together.
Yeah, man. I'm glad you got your
Yeah,
YouTube working again.
baller to finally start out, but at least it's sorted.
I need to revisit our Soul Calibur footage. So I can't believe I missed
You missed the Yoshi.
the Yoshi double kill fight. Yeah.
Yeah, I worked out how to do that as well. I was playing the Yoshi last night. Man, I really like him. I think he might actually be a new main for me.
You reckon?
Yeah, I really, really liked him. He's got a lot of his Tekken moves, which some I was working out how to do, some of them I really couldn't work out. But yeah, I was working out how to do the Harikari and stuff. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh, why did I dash out of the way of that? Ooh, got a bit of slow down. Oh, you just suddenly appeared halfway across the court then. Oh, why did I dash away from that?
Got a friend at work who I play a bit of Soul Calibur with from time to time. And he mains the what's the girl with the sword and shield?
Oh, Sophatia.
Sophia, yeah. He mains her. He absolutely destroys me with her. He's been playing that game a long time though.
Yeah. Definitely helps. I do like the fact that the Namco ones have a tendency to have that legacy with them of keeping characters' moves similar. So like Tekken and Soul Calibur is that you can play the first one and you can play the most recent, and certain characters the moves are exactly the same. They've got the same combos, they've got the same like special moves and things, special unblockables and stuff like that. It's that kind of consistency I think really benefits people. Obviously if you've never played before you can still pick it up and start to learn it, but you don't feel like you have to fully learn a new fighting game all over again. I suppose to a certain extent Street Fighter's done it as well, hasn't it? With the way that fireballs are all the same and things like that.
Largely, yeah. I mean, they do make some changes, like Street Fighter 5. Actually, it might not have been Street Fighter 5 at launch, but at some point in Street Fighter 5 they made a lot of changes to Ken to differentiate him from Ryu.
Oh.
Arc System Works, they seem to make quite a lot of drastic changes. Like,
Yeah.
from looking at the videos and listening to videos like Maximilian Dude and people like that who've been playing the beta, they've made some quite fundamental changes to how Guilty Gear works between Xrd and Strive, which has annoyed a lot of people, but you know, got to move with the times.
Well, that was a battering.
Good game.
Absolute battering. But that was good fun. I felt like I was starting to kind of get the hang of it towards the end. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a bit different. Nice to play something a bit different. And I do think it does fit within the idea of fortnightly fisticuffs. It is competitive. There is some level of skill and like parrying and stuff like that. It's I think it fit well into the whole fortnightly fisticuffs. And I think we should have a good dish jam at some point. See how we feel in comparison.
Why not? Yeah, we'll give it a go.
The servers are still up on that.
Well, hopefully, yeah.
It was a freebie, wasn't it? So I'm expecting it probably will be. So yeah, we'll definitely
there might still be some
that.
people playing it.
So we'll be able to do Injustice for the next one. So should we say 2 weeks?
2 weeks. We'll play some Injustice.
Yeah, I think that sounds.
First one. Among Us.
Yes.
The definitive edition or whatever it was when they ported it over to PlayStation 4, and it was a PS Plus one, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. It ended up being PS Plus, which was really nice because I don't know if I played it on the PS3. I don't think I had. And then it was a PlayStation Plus one on the PS4, and I'm like, yep, don't mind if I do. And I absolutely rinsed it. I'd played it on the Vita, and I'd enjoyed it on the Vita, but I never played it on the PS4. So when that came as a freebie, but again it was playing it with the pad, so it's been nice to actually go back and play the story through with the stick, so it won't feel too alien to me when we play it next. That should be good.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Excellent. So where can people find you, Mark? He says you're yawning during your outro.
You can find me on Twitter at Basement Shacks. You'll be able to find an edited version of this whole stream over on the Laps Gamer Radio. Oh my god, you got me yawning now as well! Honestly, it would sound like this game's been boring. It really hasn't.
It's been exactly the opposite. I think it's the adrenaline wearing off. I think that's what's caused it.
And it's late in the evening on a Sunday. But you'll be able to find the edited version is over at Laps Gamer Radio's YouTube channel. Just search Laps Gamer.
Yeah.
And you'll find it. Yeah. I've enjoyed this.
I have as well.
Join us in a couple of weeks for some thingy Injustice.
It is quarter circles.
It is.
Just having a look at how to play.
Use the left stick to move the character. Hold the left stick
half
pressing the
circles.
cross button and square button to slide.
Half circles rather than quarter circles.
Half circles, right. Press the cross button, square button to throw. Do a half circle with the left stick in the direction you want to move this to curve. Okay. This back on reception, you do supersonic shot. Circle button, triangle button. How do you do the blocks? When receiving, stand still and press the cross and square button to toss the disc in the air. Oh, that's how you do the charges up.
Yeah.
I thought it was random.
No, I think it's you hitting it and it causes it to bounce. I think it depends. If you time it wrong, it hits you square in the mush.
Half or quarter circle.
Whoa, super customs. I don't think we did any of those. Oh no, maybe we did.
Yeah. So are those, and there was like the super spin moves, and then the super lob was up in the air, but you can like angle the super lob as well. Caught you out a few times with that.
Yeah, you did. That was really nice. I was managing to get it straight down the centre, but I couldn't quite work out how to do the angled one.
It doesn't tell you here, it's just pointing in a direction.
I'm wondering if...
as you're charging the super lob.
Ah, right, okay. Yeah. We maybe should have looked at that first. That would have been handy.
Mm.
But yeah, that was good. That was good fun.
It was. I really enjoyed that. We shall play. Have to play some more sometime. But
Definitely.
yeah, next time, Injustice: Gods Among Us.
Yes. Yes.
Back
I'm
to more
looking
traditional
forward to
fighting
that.
games.
That's it. And then we'll have to work
Yeah.
out where we're going to go from there. We've certainly got quite a few I won't mind revisiting now. I've got my sticks.
Oh man, yeah, so many. Yeah, we should revisit some of the ones that you couldn't play with your stick.
Marvel Infinite, I think I quite fancy. Because I quite
Marvel
enjoyed
Infinite,
that.
MVC3. What else? Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle.
Yeah. Yeah, Blaze Blue was
Dragon
quite
Ball.
fun as well. Yeah, Dragon Ball. So that was good.
Yeah.
That was fun. But I was finding it a bit frustrating with using the pad. So yeah, we've got
yes.
quite a
So
few
we'll
we can go
revisit
back
all of the
in.
ones that you couldn't use your stick on. After that.
Yeah.
Cool. Right.
Excellent. Right, I will
I'll catch you next time then.
See you later.